Hello YouTubers, my name is Preston and I am new to YouTube. So I wanted to do an intro on this vlog. I recorded yesterday, but that's just going to be dropped in after I explain why I'm here, why I'm doing this, and what my future goal for YouTube is, and my future goal in life. I currently live in Indiana, and I am doing nature stuff, nature photography, but it's hard to do in Indiana. If anybody knows Indiana, it is very flat land, cornfields everywhere. There's some pretty nature spots that I have been to and I've taken pictures of, but I'm starting to run out of places to go. So I know as vloggers we have to keep the people entertained, you guys entertained, and here it's going to be hard for me to do that. So you may see a video from me almost every single day, once a week, once in a while. While I'm here in Indiana, I want to feel out like how much views I'm getting, where this is going, why I'm in Indiana. But where I'm going with this is, in 9 months, me and my wife are moving to Oregon. That's currently where I'm from. I'm from Oregon. I have to go back there for personal reasons, and I want to be around my family. But compared to Indiana, I have a lot more opportunity there with YouTube, with my nature photography. I want to get a drone once I get in Oregon and do cool ass drone shots of lakes, mountains, anything I can do. I want to go adventuring. I'll be out almost every single day that I can. Of course, I'm going to have a job while I'm there because that's what people do. But any chance I get, time off, me and my wife are going to go adventuring, or I'll take my brother or family members and we'll go out and adventure. But for now, I'm in Indiana, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to save up to get out of here, get personal things situated here before we head out. But ultimately, that's where me and my wife want to be. She's from Delaware, and I'm from Oregon, which is crazy. If you guys don't know where Delaware is, I'll put it up here for a second and show you how far away from Oregon it is. So, two people meet from two different ends of the United States in Indiana. She's lived here a lot longer than I have. I've only lived here for a little over a year, and we met because she was my boss, actually, and she's still technically my boss, you know. People know how that goes. But I want to do this for us. I want to do this for me. I want to do this for my family. I want to have these videos so I can look back on and go, I've came a long ways, or look what we used to do, or show my kids and future kids that, like, this is what we did, this is where we came from. We came from Indiana. And so I know it's going to be a little boring. There's not much to film here or photograph. I've photographed a lot already from Indiana, and to be able to photograph more nature stuff, I'm going to have to drive even further, and that requires time, gas money. I have the time, just not all the gas money in the world, and you guys got to understand that. I'm just a regular human being working, trying to make a living. And so any chance I get, any chance me and my cousin get, we go out and we find cooler places in Indiana. Say cooler places. I'm sorry, I'm such a downer with Indiana, but I'm from Oregon, so everything just doesn't look pretty here. I'm used to seeing huge mountains, thick trees. You can hike into lakes from anywhere you're at, like in a 15-mile radius. Waterfalls, everything like that. The ocean's right there at your disposal. It's only 45 minutes away from where we plan on moving, actually. So like I said, it's going to be not so entertaining while I'm here. So if you guys can bear with me, I know maybe I'll get some viewers, I'm not sure. I'm just seeing where this is going. I need to make an intro vlog, and I will start trying to work on my vlogging skills. I know they're very poor right now. I'm just going off of what I've seen big YouTubers do. And also the whole editing thing is going to be very hard for me. I don't know how to make them pretty and all really cool and eye-grabbing, attention-grabbing. But I'm going to try to. I know over time things will get better. My editing skills will get better. My vlogging skills will get better. The scenery will get better. So if you guys watch this and you want to bear with me and see where I go and how I grow on this YouTube page, or you guys like photography, nature photography, that's what I really, really, really love doing. I will drop a link to my Instagram. It's public, and I have like 60 something photos on there from Indiana so far. Some are actually from Oregon. We took a trip about a month ago to Oregon, and I was able to get some photos. Me and my wife went there and saw my family for 2 weeks, so we went on some adventures. I didn't have a disposal of a vehicle to go everywhere, but my parents took us to some pretty cool places. And I got some pictures there. No videos, no nothing, because then I didn't have the camera I do now. It took very poor videos. And to be honest, guys, I'm very nervous when it comes to recording in front of people. Even my own cousin and wife, I can't do it. It's just, in front of my wife, I get nervous. I freeze up. I feel silly. But I know all the big YouTubers say it starts off like that. You feel silly. You're talking to a camera. But ultimately, you're talking to people on the other end of this camera. And I just need to snap out of it and just do it. I know people are going to make fun of me. I know it happens. And that's what I'm most scared of, but it happens. Yeah, that's where, to be able to go somewhere, I need to have the guts to record in front of people. And I tried a little bit yesterday. Me and my cousin went out and we took some photos of bridges and little nature things, just because I wanted to test out the new camera. And so we kind of did something for a little bit, and so I have a couple recordings I was just testing out, you know, the stabilization, the video quality, the audio. I don't have a mic yet. It was kind of windy, so some of the audio, if I'm talking and I do leave it in, I'm going to try to put music to most of it that's just obnoxiously loud because of the wind, and see where it goes from there. But I wanted to make this intro vlog and explain what I'm doing, where I want to be, where I'm at now, and what my ultimate goal with this is. So if you guys are watching and you want to see where all this goes, please subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me. Or like this video. Give me advice. If you've been doing YouTube for a while and you see this video, give me some advice. I'd love to see the advice. I don't care. It won't hurt my feelings. Give me like, this is absolute garbage. Anything like that. Like I said, you know, this whole vlogging thing's really, really new to me. I'm more into the photography side, so if you go look at my pictures, you'll see that's what I'm more into, but I also want to do this vlogging. I also want to take the experience and not just in the pictures, but in a video experience in vlogs and put it on YouTube on what I do in my adventures. Also to see my family from Oregon can see this because they don't get to see me much. I get to talk to them on the phone. I know they'll be watching this. Hi guys. But this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. So thank you guys. I will show what happened yesterday in a little video. It's nothing much, but I will be back with more. I promise you guys. I'm working on this. Thank you. Devin doing?
Nothing. Jacob's sick ass angs, bruh.
Sick ass angs.
Is it recording? Yeah. Okay.
Ah!